right. I can't believe it's day 14 already. I think, or is it 15? I don't know. But welcome back to Baccaleb Consulting, our channel. We go over a lot of all of our business lessons come from the Bible, and we have scriptural proof. If you would like to go in deeper and you need actual help with your business to go from 0 to 1, you can reach us at this contact information here, baccalebconsulting@gmail.com, consultant@baccalebconsulting.com, or go online, www.baccalebconsulting.com. Today's lesson is business lessons from Noah. I am sure you have heard the story of Noah, you have seen it, and but you do not understand the magnitude of it and what were the lessons that Yahweh had in that. So let's continue. Genesis, you want Genesis chapter 6 through 9, but we're going to deal with Hebrews 11 because really we don't have time on this video to go through Genesis 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we're going to do Hebrews 11:7, which kind of sum up what we want in this script, in this class. By faith, Noah, being warned of Yahweh of things not yet seen, right? Moved with fear, prepared an ark to the saving of his house, by the which he condemned the world, and became heir of the righteousness which is by what? Faith. Yahweh warned him of things not seen as yet. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. He believed Yahweh. He had faith. Faith is what you need to give you that confidence. Then it says, long term planning. Noah built the ark years before the flood. The lesson for you today in your business, prepare for future market changes now. Prepare. The changes are coming. The flood is going to come. Believe it or not, whether you believe it or not, it's going to come. But you have to take on the Noah mindset and prepare for that. As an entrepreneur, you have to plan for market changes, industry disruptions, and future opportunities before they become urgent. The principle is preparation is more valuable than reaction. If you prepare, you can ride a wave. You can be like Noah when you're in an ark, a whole country on the water. Or here it is, it's flooding now, and now you're trying to react to it. You're all over trying to save your business, trying to save your family, trying to save money. You're like, oh my gosh, I didn't know. Yes, you did. You just didn't believe it would happen. Create a 3 to 5 year business growth plan before you scale. Stockpile inventory or prepare supply chains ahead of seasonal demand or economic downturns. You need to be stockpiling right now. For example, tech companies invested in new innovations before competitors realize the market need. You need to look, you need to visualize what's about to happen and set up a 3 to 5 year growth plan. Most businesses like to scale, and next thing you know, they go bankrupt and they have to sell off their companies because they didn't have a growth plan before they start scaling. And if you need to know what that is, contact us at Baccaleb Consulting. Draft a Noah vision. For your business, list potential challenges, market shifts, and opportunities for the next 6 to 12 months. And then write down action steps for each. See, you can't just be in business and don't have a plan. So I'm giving you that Noah vision. Call it the Noah vision. You're listing potential challenges, market shifts, and opportunities for the next 6 to 12 months and include the action steps for each. What are you going to do? So the problem is people don't want to list it down because then it would require action. You need to take action. You need to take action. Resource management is another one. Noah strategy. What Yahweh had Noah do will teach us resource management, which go with sustainability. Noah carefully planned materials, animals, and food supplies for the ark to last through the flood. You didn't think they were in there starving, right? They would have eaten each other. He carefully planned. It was all about sustainability. So for your business, you need to think sustainability. Are you set up to sustain what is coming? It goes with efficiently managing your resources, managing your time. Your time is a resource. Once you use it up, you can't get it back. So managing resources like time, money, inventory, and personnel, which is your people. This is critical for your business survival. So right now, evaluate your current resources. Ask, do I have what I need to sustain my business for 6 months? If any unexpected challenges arise, some people can't even sustain their business for 6 days, a month. But you need to think sustainability. Make a plan to address any gaps. So evaluate right now your current resources. See if your business can sustain for 6 months if unexpected challenges arise, and then make a plan to address those gaps. If you don't know how to do that, of course, contact us. But I'm giving you the information where you can go do it. Resource management. We also talk about sustainability is resource management. Noah involved his family. He delegate responsibilities to keep the ark running efficiently. Who knew he didn't? Were you on there? He had to have. You think he was handling all of those animals by himself? Like, really? He involved his family. If you notice, his family was involved. They were on there with him, right? Yahweh was also on there with him. You cannot run a business alone. Empower your team, assign roles, and lead with clarity. If someone is assigned the role of a CEO, explain to them what a chief executive officer does and give them a list. Because, see, you're assigned a role, but you have to lead with clarity. Be clear as to their roles, be clear as to their responsibilities and their requirement. Oftentimes, you go to companies and I see them, and we go and their leadership. It's like I'm like, what do you guys do? Oh, I don't know. We just come in and we do it. There's no clear definition of their roles. Define their roles. Every job must be assigned to someone. So someone don't look at you and say, well, who's it assigned to? That's not assigned to me. Then you're just hoping someone does it. And then if they don't, then you're the one that picks it up. No, that's resource management. Assign it. Also, resource management and sustainability. Delegate key tasks to the department heads or trusted team members. Build partnership to handle specialized business areas like finance, operations, marketing. If you're like right now a small entrepreneur, you can build like you can build relationships with other companies, build relationships with people who are in finance, people in operations, marketing, banking, so forth. And you can brainstorm with those people. Family run businesses are small team working together. Give them clear goals. You can't just say, nobody's doing anything. I'm doing everything by myself. You're a weak leader. That doesn't make any sense. You're doing everything by yourself when you have people know it's because the roles are not clearly defined. You can't just say, get to work. What work do they do? Another thing with resource management, with sustainability, you have to identify three critical roles in your business and delegate the responsibilities and ensure accountability for each role. The problem is people don't know how to hold people accountable. See, Noah obeyed Yahweh's instructions despite ridicule and doubt from the world. So what if someone is going to ridicule you because you hold them accountable? So what? So what if somebody's going to be mad at you? And who cares? Business is never personal. I normally say that. I'll tell people, I'm like, business is never personal. Okay, if you're not working according to standards, the company standards, and you're terminated, I have to have you exit from your role. We can still go hang out. You want to have lunch? We can still have lunch because that's not personal. Business is never personal. True vision often requires acting before others see the opportunity. Courage and faith in divine guidance are essential. Talk to Yahweh, see what Yahweh tell you to do, and do it. Business is never personal. I'll discipline you, I'll write you up and suspend you and still call you and be like, hey, we're still going on that cruise? Because it has nothing to do with business. You know, I'll fire a family member. It's like, okay, and business is never personal. If they take it personal, then that's why they weren't doing their job. So, what did you learn today? Noah teaches entrepreneurs to plan ahead, manage resources, lead effectively, and act with faith. Long term preparation and sustainable strategies can save a business in flood situations. Don't wait for a flood to happen to start panicking and then to start delegating. No, start doing that now. You have to plan for the future, plan ahead. Delegation and faith based leadership create resilience and growth potential. Plan ahead. Don't just have somebody just there, as we call it, willy nilly. Plan ahead. Plan ahead. You are the owner. Plan ahead. Delegate roles. All right. Glory to Yahweh and his son Yahweh ben Yahweh and his son Ahia. Thank you for tuning in today. The wise will hear and act, and the unwise will just hear. You choose who you're going to be. Again, the wise will hear and act, and the unwise will just hear. Glory to Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. And you can also send me a message, send me email. Let me know what's going on if you need help. Hey, contact us. We'll be more than happy to help you. We have, if you don't want to talk to me, we have numerous consultants that can help you. And if you need help in your day to day roles, we have companies that we know people there that are trusted that we can send you a referral for, and you can work with those people to help alleviate a lot of the responsibilities that you have to get to where you need to be. All right. Glory to Yahweh. Praise Yahweh. Shalom. Shalom.